How can I alone bear the load and burden of you and your strife? Choose wise and discerning and experienced men and women from your tribes, and I will appoint them as your heads. See, I heard some of y'all was idle and disruptive, but the worst thing we could do right now when everything's at stake is to be loud and wrong. So what's exactly at stake? First of all, what's the reason why I vote? That's one tool of actively fight for freedom for all my folks. I know the ropes, I've been approached like what the problem is. See the results, cause every election got a consequence. But in our defense, this is not obvious. These corporations and PACs fund campaigns and lobbyists. We gotta educate ourselves on the candidates when they more concerned with giving the wealthy tax breaks. They take the black vote for granted. Don't try to emotionally blackmail me with your lies, it won't scare me. We gotta learn essentially what's at stake. Look at the city budget and the funds they allocate. Disproportionate economic inequality. We gotta redirect the funds, but through policy to underserved communities. Give power to the people. Open up your eyes, if some pies in the sky, let's reach it. Wear your masks and send your kids to school, they preach it. They bail out Wall Street but won't pay teachers. I won't bow down, submit, or praise a crook. That's not my wave. You can't hide my truth off in a book.
And they ask me,
why vote? No justice, no peace, but
what are we fighting for?
Stakes is high, yeah, you know the stakes is high. Now what's at stake? The mayors, the judges, DAs, and unemployment, healthcare, Congress, Supreme Court, and school boards, man. Them stakes is high. What's at stake, man? You know them stakes is high. We talking about city council, quorum court, state senate, and the house. All the babies, grandchildren, your partner, and your spouse. Them stakes is high. Why we voting? Because them stakes is high. Did you vote? If you did, then congratulations. Let me explain, give free game in this situation. The lawmakers writing bills top of the year, so it's back to work to activate your voice for legislation. My talk match my walk, that's civic engagement. Voter mobilization, form an organization. Drop a jewel for the youth, give them an invitation to build their own platform and learn policy making. Now that's boots on the ground, community engagement and voter education, access to information. Those ballot measures can mislead with the titles. Your idols become rivals when your issues aren't aligned with the plight of everyday people. We need participation in midterm election, and that's an understatement. The state and local elections give us an indication who's on the wrong side of history and liberation. The judicial, legislative, and executive branch work through the Constitution, go and vote with a plan. Watch for gerrymandering, that's usually after census. Don't let your vote get suppressed. I know you focus, don't stress. My people home from prison, and I heard you off papers. Become a voice to help end mass incarceration. I know it's hard to find a job going through those changes. Let's man the box, you deserve to make living wages. Restore your right to vote, I know there's limitations. I think about my ancestor Fannie Lou Hamer. She fought for voter registration because the Bible ain't the only place you can find revelation. Saving public education, no electoral college school loans. Why we gotta go in debt to gain knowledge? Them stakes is high. What we talking about, man, you know them stakes is high. Now what's at stake? Black and brown immigrant communities, save DACA, abolish ICE, hands off Social Security. Man, them stakes is high. What's at stake, man? You know them stakes is high.
And they ask me,
why vote? Defund the police, but
what are we fighting for?
Stakes is high. You know the stakes is high. Now what's the stake?
And they ask me,
why vote? Defund the police, but
what are we fighting for?
Now what's the stake, man? The stakes is high, man. You know the stakes is high.
Today, nobody cares. But oh, tomorrow, they will, they will, they will. Today, nobody cares. But oh, they will.